India statues under threat. After Lenin statue in Tripura, Periyar statue smashed in Tamil Nadu. Protests explode in Chennai. Furious DMK hits the streets. Once again, it's turmoil Nadu. Periyar politics over statues. Is this what modern India needs? Can BJP escape blame for this?
Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke to the Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh, expressing his displeasure at the vandalism and breaking of statues. The Union Home Secretary has read the Riot Act to state police forces, saying vandalism will be unacceptable. Yet, there have been instances of statues being desecrated in Tripura, in Meerut, in Coimbatore, in Kolkata, and protests in several parts of the country. Is this a part of a bigger and more sinister plot to polarize and divide our society? There are multiple threats that our nation faces at the borders. Can India afford this fight within? I'm Gaurav Sawant. We raised that question on the broadcast. Shifting focus to what's been happening across the country. An attack on Dravidian icon Periyar's statue following a call for destruction of his idols by a local BJP leader H. Raja. Now this has resulted in massive protests and some instances of violence in Tamil Nadu. Angry reactions from Tamil parties, angry reaction from the Prime Minister, from the Home Minister. The Home Secretary has read the Riot Act to state police forces, but so far no action against Raja. What we are now being told is that the central government has said state police forces must take action against all those who indulge in vandalism across the country. Tamil Nadu is seething over desecration of Periyar's statue, allegedly by two BJP workers who used a hammer to vandalize the idol. The statue attack came after a Facebook post by BJP's H. Raja, which he subsequently deleted.
So the statue was vandalized hours after H. Raja of the BJP put out a post on social media in which he said, like the Lenin statue was raised in Tripura, so must the casteist Periyar E.V. Ramaswamy statues also be removed in the state of Tamil Nadu.
Angered by the statue attack, suspected Tamil groups hurled petrol bombs at the BJP office in Coimbatore. The DMK and left groups burned effigies of H. Raja and hit his posters with shoes as a mark of protest.
DMK, Vandalisation and all parties against to H. Raja. We want against action to H. Raja.
Though it was done by my admin and I had no intention of injuring anybody's feeling, I actually express my heartfelt regrets for what has happened.
But many in the state are still unconvinced.
We will take care of the prestige of Periyar and his statues. Tamilians are enough to take care of it. We will take care of that.
பெரியார் என்பது ஒரு சிலை அல்ல, ஒரு பெயர் அல்ல, ஒரு உருவம் அல்ல, ரத்தம் சதையும் எலும்பும் சார்ந்த ஒரு மனித பிறவி மட்டுமல்ல. பெரியார் என்பது ஒரு தத்துவம், உழைக்கும் மக்களின் விடுதலைக்காக, பெண்களின் விடுதலைக்காக, மண்டி கிடக்கும் மூட நம்பிக்கைகளை ஒழிப்பதற்காக ஏற்படுத்தப்பட்ட ஒரு சித்தாந்தம்.
This is actually shocking. It is a shame to the entire nation. Periyar is a social reformer who fought against untouchability, caste system. We've all to be ashamed that something has happened to a leader like this. And this is the face of the true face of the BJP and the RSS.
These are all condemnable things. These are some anti-social elements. They are doing that. The government must come forward, central government and state government must come forward, take action against those people.
As Prime Minister Narendra Modi slammed the statue attacks, a Varid Centre has issued multiple advisories to states to stop the statue attacks and take strict action against those who vandalize the statues.
देखो एक कंडेमेबल है, एक इंटॉलरेंस जो बढ़ रहा है और उसको बढ़ावा दे रहा है, और जब कभी कहीं चुनाव होता है, कोई हारता है कोई जीतता है, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि किसी एक उनके फिलॉसफी के खिलाफ या उनके आइडियोलॉजी के खिलाफ अगर कोई सोशल रिफॉर्मर है तो उसकी मूर्तियां तोड़ दो।
जो कुछ भी घटनाएं कुछ हुई हैं बहुत ही दुखद हैं, बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण हैं, और इस संबंध में हमारी होम मिनिस्ट्री ने एक एडवाइजरी भी जारी की है। और इतना ही नहीं बल्कि हमारी पार्टी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष ने भी कहा है कि यदि कोई भी किसी के संबंध में कोई शिकायत यदि मिलेगी तो आवश्यक कार्रवाई भी की जाएगी।
But the bigger question remains, who's playing this divisive card and why? With Shalini, Akshay Nath, Supriya Bharadwaj and Himanshu Mishra. Bureau Report, India Today. And the West Bengal state BJP has hit out at the left after the desecration of their ideologue Shyama Prasad Mukherjee's statue that was vandalized. Now the state BJP, Bengal state BJP chief has dared the left, saying that they will face the music for what they've done. The Bengal BJP chief has declared that they will change not just the history but also geography of the left in Bengal. Let's listen in to West Bengal State BJP President Dilip Ghosh.
सोचा है कि त्रिपुरा में जो हुआ है, लेनिन का मूर्ति किसी ने तोड़ा है, उसका प्रतिक्रिया में यहाँ श्यामा प्रसाद को अपमानित करने का जो दुस्साहस कर रहे हैं लोग, ये नहीं भूलना चाहिए कि श्यामा प्रसाद का देन है बंगाल, जहाँ हम खड़े होकर आज गर्व कर रहे हैं। इसीलिए कोई कम्युनिस्ट आज ये हिम्मत ना करो दोबारा कि यहाँ श्यामा प्रसाद को अपमानित करेगा, नहीं तो उनके लिए आगे का दिन बहुत भयंकर होगा। जो हो गया, लोगों ने उनको मैंडेट दे दिया, बंगाल से भगाया, त्रिपुरा से भगाया, थोड़ा बहुत बचा है केरल में। इसीलिए अपना औकात को तो ध्यान में रखे और समय पर सचेत होकर अपने व्यवहार को ठीक करे। आज भाजपा में इतना शक्ति है कि किसी को भी हम सबक सिखा सकते हैं। कानून के दायरे में रह करके, संविधान के दायरे में रह करके सबको अपना व्यवहार ठीक करे, नहीं तो जो काम हम कभी नहीं करे हैं ना करते हैं वो करने के लिए मजबूर हो जाएंगे।
Is this then a threat that is being issued? Joining me now on the broadcast is India Today's Indrajit Kundu. Indrajit, I believe the Bengal government took action. Some student leaders and some former students were taken into custody for desecrating Shyama Prasad Mukherjee's statue.
Well, that's right. This incident, took place this morning with about 6 to 7 students from ultra left-wing, group called Radical, who are active at Kolkata's Jadavpur University campus in student politics. They are the ones who desecrated the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee statue this morning, and they have all been arrested by the by the Kolkata police. In fact, however, the BJP chief took out a rally today to register their protest. They marched towards the Kolkata police headquarters, and now they are giving out an open dare to the left, saying that they have now been relegated to just one state in Kerala, and they will be taught a lesson if they repeat in the kind of incident that they have seen this morning. So clearly, it's a dare, it's an open threat from the West Bengal BJP chief towards all the left outfits. Clearly, it's an ideological battle, and now the battle lines have been drawn on the ground as well.
As far as Tripura is concerned, Indrajit, is the BJP apologetic about what happened with the desecration of Lenin's statue there?
Well, party chief Amit Shah has has spoken out today that there would be stern action that would be initiated against any party worker who indulges in any act of vandalism. BJP, of course, maintains that none of their party cadres have been involved in any such activity, and it is the left which is, trying to make up all these issues. And they're also saying that the spontaneous incidents where, people's anger is spilling out on the streets, and this is but natural because remember, in 2011, when for the first time the left government was toppled here in in West Bengal, there were similar incidences that were reported with several, left offices being vandalized, and there were reports of arson. And the allegation that time was against the ruling Trinamool Congress, who ironically is speaking in the voice of the left here in West Bengal today. So, these are political, rhetoric that one can say comes up time and again. However, the BJP, of course, dismissing any of these allegations that have been leveled against them, and Party Chief Amit Shah categorically stating that whoever is responsible for such acts, if at all, there would be stern action that would be initiated against them within the party.
Okay, Indrajit, keep tracking that story. I will come back to you for more. But the statue war is getting downright ugly. It's spilled across states in India. It started on Monday when Lenin's statue was raised in Belonia in South Tripura. Then Ambedkar's statue in Meerut, Periyar's statue, other statues now being attacked. India Today correspondents from across the length and breadth of this country get you this report.
Divisive statue politics grips India. From Tripura to Tamil Nadu to West Bengal and now to Uttar Pradesh. The figures of famous icons are being raised or defaced. Hours after a second Lenin statue was brought down in Tripura, a Periyar statue at the Municipal Corporation office in Vellore was defaced allegedly by a BJP worker. The DMK held massive protests across the state. The CPM and other parties joined in the protest.
We're seeing that the protests are only intensifying. The DMK had also staged its protests in some places. Now we're seeing how there are protesters here at Tinagar. This is an arterial road. We're seeing how people are being dragged in. The police officials are dragging in people from the protest group, and this is going to only intensify.
Sangh Parivar icon Shama Prasad Mukherjee's statue was targeted in Kolkata. The face was blackened and a part of the statue was damaged.
This comes just hours after Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee yesterday spoke out on the incident in Belonia in Tripura, where the statue of Lenin was raised to the ground. Mamata had said that such incidents will not be tolerated. There might be ideological differences, but it is never encouraged to take to violence.
Soon statue wars have spilled onto Uttar Pradesh. Dalit icon Bhimrao Ambedkar's bust was demolished in Meerut. The administration has stepped in and installed a new one at the spot by afternoon. A walkout in protest.
The AIA-DMK MPs are protesting at the Vijay Chowk on the issue of Periyar. They walked all the way out from the parliament and now they are protesting here. I've been joined by Mr. Thambi Durai.
Periyar statue was attacked and some damage they made it by the certain BJP people. For that we are condemning and demanding action against those people, anti-social elements, to take action against. That is our demand.
It all started on Monday when Lenin's statue in a public square in Tripura's Belonia was pulled down with the help of a bulldozer amid chants of Bharat Mata Ki Jai. The centre has now stepped in again and it has urged the states to crack down on hooliganism. With Akshay Nath in Chennai, Indrajit Kundu in Kolkata and Manogya Loiwal, Bureau Report, India Today.
Now, this isn't a phenomenon that's restricted just to India. While there's a political blame game that's currently on, and action must be taken against those who are responsible for this vandalism. Let's now take you overseas. Let's take you to what's been happening across the world. From Stalin to Saddam, from Lenin to even Assad, dismantling of statues is a global phenomenon associated with change of power. Take a look.
These visuals of a statue of Lenin being brought down by men dressed in saffron and chanting Bharat Mata Ki Jai has sparked off a political debate. But vandalism and destruction of statues of prominent leaders after a change of guard is a phenomenon that's been seen worldwide. In September 2014, a 28 feet tall statue of Lenin was torn down by Ukrainian nationalists in Kharkiv's Freedom Square. In March and April 2013, Syrian rebels brought down statues of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad's father and brother in Raqqa. The territory later came to be occupied by the ISIS. In 2011, anti-government protesters defaced a giant statue of Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak on the outskirts of Cairo. In August 2011, Libyan rebels breached Colonel Muammar Gaddafi's Bab al-Azizia compound in Tripoli and defaced a sculpture of a hand crushing a US fighter plane. On the 25th of June 2010, a giant bronze statue of Soviet dictator Joseph Stalin was removed from its pedestal on the central square of his hometown Gori in Georgia. The monument was torn down amid a crackdown on Soviet-era monuments by pro-Western President Mikhail Saakashvili 2 years after Georgia lost a 5-day war with Russia. Town authorities later voted to erect the statue at the town's Stalin Museum. One of the most famous statue topplings of modern times took place in Baghdad when a 39-feet-high statue of Iraqi President Saddam Hussein was toppled by US forces. The destruction of Saddam's statue marked the end of the Baghdad War. In 2001, the Taliban tore down 1,700-year-old statues of Buddha carved into a cliff in the Bamiyan Valley in the Hindu Kush Mountains.
Well, that is all we have time for on this special edition of India First. Many thanks for watching. For all the latest news and updates, log on to indiatoday.in. You can also download the India Today app to stay with us.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.